Bruh. What? Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And today, if you've read by the title, you know what time it is. It's time to whip out those magnifying glasses and do some investigating with more Detective Conan reactions. And guys, there is so much to be said, but so little time, because unbeknownst to myself, before I jumped on camera and got ready to get my mind ready for all the crazy and insane and somewhat dark tones of this show, I came to the realization of something. It wasn't gonna be your typical episode. It was gonna be a 4-parter. That's right, guys. We got a 4-in-1 episode, which is the first in a bunch of episodes that I've already seen. You know, usually I am ready to react to something. You know, I'm ready for the smoke when it comes to the Detective Conan series, because I know that there's gonna be those swerves where they get us with sometimes a 20-minute episode, but occasionally they get us with a 40-minute episode, which is an hour-long episode if you watched it in its totality when it first aired because of the commercial breaks, but usually it's just like 40 to 45 minutes long. But this one right here, bruh, this one is gonna be an hour and 30 minutes long, man, and I am just like, because, you know, I had already had plans to react to another thing that's gonna be like almost 2 hours long, and I was trying to just crunch out everything that I can because I'm already late, man. NVIDIA was giving me problems. You know, I was trying to get my screen recording software ready, but that was only Fritz. And now, you know, that I'm up and ready, we're still at the top of the morning. I try to get these done in a timely fashion, but I got two full-length movies basically that I have to react to today. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, usually I try to wait to get these things out of the way, but since this is something that is gonna be a time-consuming process, why not just do it now? You know, I gave you something like, I think 2 or 3 days ago. Why not just come back around and give you another dosage of that Detective Conan action, man? Hopefully you guys enjoy this because I am ready. Even one of you guys had said that there's a movie coming up, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of those theatrical movies or if it was going to be this. You know, I wasn't expecting this. So yeah, man, I don't want to waste any more time just recapping the things that have happened because, you know, for the most part, it was pretty much like surface level. A guy being extorted in a hospital. One of the criminals just so happened to be in the hospital, and they're about to snitch on their comrades, and their comrades want to silence him by way of execution. So yeah, just a little summation of that. But with that said, man, let's go ahead and jump into this, guys. Hopefully you brought your lunch because it's going to be a long day. This is going to be episode 96, which is titled The Great Detective is Cornered. 2 big murder cases in a row? Ooh, boy. Hopefully Detective Conan brought his A game because he's gonna need it for this one. Here we go. Augusta residence. Oh, call from mom? Yeah, he's probably got a lot of female fans. Uh-oh. Lipstick? Oh yeah. Why does this look so crisp though, man? Is this like updated? That is so messed up. Oh. Alright, you can only make special guest appearances now based on a certain alcohol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a discount at the local Toys R Us. Why don't you just go find a toy gun or something, bro? Why does everything look so crisp, y'all? Like, is this like updated visuals? Am I watching the right thing? Hey, Miss Kizaki, how you doing, baby? No hate. You two love birds, get a room. Oh. Really? What are we talking about right now? You've been following this cat for the last 90 plus episodes and you're just now recognizing the similarity? This is gonna be some kind of Clark Kent secret disguise shit? Yeah. I mean, next thing you're gonna say you can sleep with contacts. Who is she? Oh. She did this to be spiteful. Really? Oh God, why don't you go visit her? 1 week ago. No. Akhenaten. The fuck kind of shit is that? Denervation? Oh wow. Okay, so he didn't acquire this from the black market. How do you know so much for your age? Mash Yaiwa? Sure. Bruh. Exactly. It's like that monster put out a PSA on why you should not take Wolfsbane. Magicians? Please tell me that that means that Kaido Kid is going to be in this. Oh yeah? Did we see this character in a previous episode? I am just baffled at how crisp this animation is. What? Nani? What? So she's really on to Conan. Did his ears get bigger? Sanada Kazumi-kun. So could these three be the culprits, or could it be the wife? She looks cunning. This guy looks the least suspecting, but you should suspect him because of that fact. He loves putting balls between his fingers.
人とも我が家に住み込んで毎日手品の修行を積んでいます。私と一緒に米花ホテルのディナーショーでお客様に手品を披露していました。主人も
Let me guess, your husband was a hater.
安い仕事はしないなんて言って。でもその3人、ショーに出かける前は家にいたんでしょ？だったら毒を飲ませるチャンスはあったんじゃない？おい。主人が死んだのはショーの真っ最中なのよ。けど、カプセルに毒を入れてこっそり飲ませれば、もしそうだとすれば、毒に気づいたとき主人は助けを呼んでるわ。
Really?
地下室には電話もあったし、鍵も内側から簡単に開くし、後もありませんでしたし。So
you really believe that your husband just unalived himself for whatever reason? No. Ayano.
1ヶ月も前からプレゼントを用意して楽しみにしていたんですよ。綾乃にそれを渡すのをたんです。地下室の机の上にこんなものが。
Okay, even though that theory is on discount, I'm not buying it at all. So it's the card guy. It's gotta be something though. Does he ever butt out? Uh-oh, why is she just so willing to take him? She knows something's up with her. She's acting actually... It's like she's aware of what's going on. What's in that book? Well, let me see. Oh! Wow! Yeah, you. Can you now? Oh. I can do that. That ain't nothing. Ms. Motoyasu. This chick, she looks creepy to me. She has a sinister look about her. What the hell? Look at her. White panties. How do you know that? Maybe it's the ace magician. Maybe he's behind this. Yeah, it must be. I know they're gonna try to allude to it being this dude since he's the card specialist. That was evidence. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember him. Okay, so this guy was in the Kaido Kid episode, right? I don't know, I'm so confused right now. Hey. You know, I'm just over here just checking out the scenery, doing a little investigating. Oh Lord. But there's a discount at Toys R Us. Everything's on clearance. Oh Lord. Yeah, he seems like the more incompetent one. Wouldn't be surprised if he's the main baddie up in this. Uh-oh. Maybe he put the poison up in the leader's food. Mmm. So he probably was strangled then, yeah. They probably just put the poison in his body shortly afterward. What about those ring strings? Huh, yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, maybe he was struggling and he just fell down like that. He was killed. Most likely by one of his apprentices or by you. But we're gonna save you for later as a last. What are those? Oh wow. Under the cards, huh? Huh. Really? Really? Alright, what is this? What? Like, is this some kind of date? Really? Maybe that's why those cards are placed a certain way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he left those two cards together. But I wouldn't be surprised the murderer did that too.
やっぱりあの数字は主人が。
電話をカードで再び隠したのは死体発見時に誰かに使われたら入れた番号が消えてしまうからでしょう。不自然に電話が目立てば犯人に隠滅されてしまう恐れもあります。
Yeah. Okay.
だからそれは。はいこれ。私のペンよ。書くものが欲しかったんでしょ。
Well, thank you.
そっか。またなんか面白いこと思いついたんだ。よかったら教えてくれる？
Yeah, Conan, you're always realizing something interesting, aren't you? You're always noticing stuff.
最初の米印までの1、2、6、8、7、
Each.
これだけじゃ何が何だかよくわかんないけど、電話のプッシュボタンの順に1、2、6、8、7、1ってつなげていけばへんてこな形ができるなって。
Really? Really? Is that how we were able to deduce that? Okay, C. Wow, so the next one's gonna be an E, right? The ace? The ace of spades? What do we have? DC Mako. Oh! Bro, that's gotta take a lot of... I don't know, man. How can he think while he's being poisoned like that? Could he really make those kind of... Nigga, you the one who started this shit. She is creeping me out right now. DC. Detective Conan? No. Direct current. Da Capo.
ほら、よく譜面にあるでしょ ?DC って。あれ、ダカーポって読むのよ。ねえ、何なのダカーポって。最初に戻って繰り返すってことだけど。繰り返す
Repeat.
確か、マコさんは娘さんと出かけられましたね。はい。よすぐ連絡。
Yeah, I better get her now.
マコさん、ポケベルを持っていますので。
I don't know. She's creepy. Look at Conan. Such a cute rhyme. Yeah, maybe she's related to the guy in the photograph that was killed shortly. Oh, so she was the one that dusted the picture off. Lord. You got something you want to tell us, Mako? Oh, Lord. Yo, it was her brother. Nice. Bruh. So let me guess, y'all's master clapped your brother. Really? I thought so. Some told me he was a hater. Oh, handcuffed? So her brother couldn't get out of him. Damn. How nefarious can you be? Wow. Okay, so let's see how you got his fingers all tied up.
したら急にあの男うろたえだして。
Or maybe he just got all his fingers tied up by mistake.
死を守るにはああするしかなかったんだ。わしの命をやる。だから娘だけは。
新手品のネタを見てくれって言ったら疑いもせずに指輪に糸をかけさせてくれたんだ。
Really?
それに毒入りのカプセルも知らずに飲んでくれた。
Oh Lord.
日本一のマジシャンが聞いて呆れるわ。
Yeah, that was a big stupid move.
先生は気づいていたんだよ。
So he took his own life anyway.
嘘よ、そんなこと。
でもお前の勝ちだぜ、マコ。お前のトリックは警察を騙しきった。今となっちゃ先生が残したあのダイイングメッセージは何の証拠にもならねえしな。
バカにしないで。トリックのネタがバレてるのにステージに上がる気なんてないわ。これから警察に行って自分の幕は自分で引くつもりよ。それに自分と同じ境遇にしてしまった綾乃ちゃんにも悪いしね。そうね、戻んなきゃね。あなたの家の。
Oh no!
何言ってんの？ここ新一兄ちゃんのお家だよ。そっか。いつもそうやって私たちを騙してきた。
Bruh.
新一。
What? Alright, let's take a quick pause for the cause. I originally intended not to do this because the video is already going to be long as is, but I just knew it. It's like, Rand, she has been acting so peculiar this entire film, and something was telling me as soon as she saw him without his glasses, which I still think is ridiculous, you know, that's like the whole Superman Clark Kent dynamic where when he has his glasses on, nobody recognizes him, but as soon as he takes them off, you know, it's Superman. You know, that whole dynamic with the whole stupid disguise. Yeah, that's essentially what we have here, and I guess, you know, like those things going back to back of her taking the glasses off and then seeing that photo of them together with the magician in question that got murdered, that's how she was able to kind of put two and two together. But it's going to take something. It's going to take this plan, you know, whether it be by the professor or Conan, to convince her that it's not what she thinks. You know, I don't know how it's going to be, but all thing I do know is that this is going to be an ongoing situation where she gets onto his scent, she gets closer to realizing that yes, Shinichi and Conan are one and the same, only to be swerved later with some kind of like trick that Conan / Shinichi does. But I love this, man. This actually adds more weight to it. You know, it's like she's been kind of like throwing out those clues, and she sees now that Shinichi, or should I say Conan, he moves in a way that's very similar to the boy that she has a crush on. You know, she noticed that when he investigates stuff, when he tries to you know, put two and two together with these clues and whatnot. So yeah, but let's see how this goes, guys. I won't be doing these pauses for the causes a lot because, like I said, man, this thing is already almost 2 hours long, and I don't want to extend it even further than that. So yeah, but here we go. Yeah, the lack of, yeah, your tone deafness. A weird drug. So she does know that it's possible. Yeah, you've been... What, take the glasses off? Who is that? Oh, is that Mama Shinichi? Mama Kudo? Skyfin is dealing with that trifling husband of mine. Hey. Yeah, grandfather's daughter's cousin's uncle's grandson. That is hilarious. Very distant, huh? Yeah. You saw her at what? He's advanced for his age. Really? Oh God. Right? No fall for it. This ain't over. This ain't over by a long shot. Yeah. Really? Okay. Really? Exactly. Saved your bacon. It's like, you know, Rand's kicks has the power of 3 ballistic missiles. She could have kicked your head off. Exactly. For 3 days. Whoopee. You're gonna have to be the special guest referee again. Yeah, I was just gonna say, she's reliving her fantasy. She gets to deal with him when he's at his cutest. Bruh. Ooh, where we at now? The African Safari? Ooh! What the fudge? Why are we in between these 2 big Hindenburgs? Wow. That's not how boobs move in the wind. And why is he dressed up like Fuji cakes? Your second son? That's hilarious. So you've come up with 2 different lies for him. Yeah. They must be getting busy. Should be asking you how you stay in great shape after having all these kids. You don't? Carlos? Oh my God, he looks creepy. Is he Brazilian? He's got to be like some kind of Latin or something. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I wonder, it's like, why does his memory seem bad? Oh, wow. I wonder if this has something to do with insurance policies or something. Maybe these people are getting killed off just to inherit their money. I thought so. Really? So this is one of those first come, first serve things. And who is this? This is probably the only time they showed up in years. Ain't no telling how long it's been since they visited this place, but now all of them are here just to get this inheritance. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, really? Yeah, let's see it. If this is who y'all really think it is. How you gonna get him to expose his leg, though? Oh, Lord. No scar. This is an imposter. Yeah, all y'all just want money. Man, Carlos, he might be the main one trying to get some cash, man. He might be trying to get this inheritance. Oh, Lord. There is no inheritance for you. If you value your life, you need to go. Okay. Yeah, what if it's a guy? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. More proof that this is the genuine article. This isn't a fake here. But what the fuck is going on with him? It's so funny. Really? Wow. Oh my god. Camilla plant our Uncle Gru, really? Sazanka. Really? So that's how she fell in the well? Wow. Yeah, where is the brother? Where is this dude at? Oh, okay. Really? Oh! Who is this smooth criminal looking bastard? Don't act like y'all didn't see him. Yeah, why are you smiling like that, Mom? That is so weird. And he takes a bath with Carlos. I was just going to say, why would Carlos's big ass be in the bath with an old man? Carlos just gives me weird vibes, though. His eyes are so fucking dead. Oh God.
悪いけど、それまでお風呂を温めといてくださる？はい。ご苦労さん。ゆっくりしてて。
Some nice legs you got there.
ランちゃんとは入れて、私とは入れないの？
Well, you're related to me. Why would I want to take a bath with you? Especially knowing that I have a 17-year-old. Oh, wow.
サングラスをかけた変な人がうなぎのガラス音に。
Oh, so now y'all want to notice him.
やっぱりいたんだ。さっきのやつ。
Mr. Inspector Gadget over here.
ねえ、あのオケおかしくない？
Yeah.
ほら、井戸のオケ上がってるよ。
You gotta be strong as fuck to get that. Oh, is that? Wow. Damn.
どうしてこんな。
まさか井戸に身を投げて自殺を。
Oh no.
いや、胸に刃物で刺した跡がある。死因はこれだよ。
なんだと。まさかこの中の誰かが。
Carlos? No. I don't know. They're making it seem like that's who it is since he's so creepy looking. Who do you find?
ポケットに何か入ってる。
Oh shit.
別は
This person is trying to send a message.
私がさっき見た人って
The brother?
やっぱり。15年前の。
Is it really the brother though?
お母様は今夜友人の結婚式の二次会で駅前のホテルに行ってて、その会場から9時頃ここに電話してきて。
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. She must have just got back.
すぐに車で出たとしても、ここに着くのは10時過ぎ。私たちは10時前から死体を見つけるまで一つの部屋にいましたから、殺人なんて無理です。そう。あの時皆さんと一緒にいなかったのは、お風呂に入っていた私だけですから。
じゃあ、あなたは犯人？
違いますよ。私が殺されたマチコさんとは今日初めてお会いしたんですから。
ユキコ？あなたまさか、ひょっとして。
Yeah, the wife of...
さんじゃありませんか？
Okay, he recognizes her as an actress.
いやー、毎週見てましたよ。あなたが主演。
Dangerous policewoman story?
僕はあなたに雇われて刑事になったんですから。
Oh god.
ねえ、電話かけてきたの本当にマチコさんだったの？ええ、本人よ。ちゃんと会話に受け答えされてたし、会場内の音も聞こえてたから。
ほら、犯行が可能なのはあなたしかいないじゃないですか。
I give this guy credit for not being biased, even though this is his favorite actress. He's not letting up.
サングラスと帽子とマフラーで顔を隠した奇妙な人が。
そのサングラスの男がその人だって決まったわけじゃないでしょう。
Yeah, y'all still gotta figure out who it is.
ほら、この姫椿。
Yeah, the camellia flower or whatever you call it.
入ってたんだ。このおばさんの胸のポケットの中に。
Bruh, get it together, man. How are you gonna be a police officer and you can't even look at the dead body? It's like this kid has bigger cojones than you. What's your excuse? Oh god.
だから死体はちょっと。山村刑事。はい。すぐ裏の林の中で車を発見しました。林の中で。
これ、うちの車です。でも、どうして林の中なんかに？
犯人は使おうと思ったけど、やっぱりやめたとかじゃねえの？
Hmm.
きっとお母さんがここまで帰ってきた時、ガス欠かエンジントラブルが起きたんですよ。
Really?
そして歩いて屋敷に帰ったところ、待ち構えていた例の男にぐさっと。
No, it seems to have plenty of fuel.
これはちゃんとエンジンかかるわよ。気は差しっぱなしだし、ガソリンも残ってるし、パンクもしてねえみてえだな。
No.
それと、気になるのはこの空のカセットケース。
Yeah, what's up in
中
that?
身が見当たらないのよ。
Says she been playing in the
ダッシュ
music.
ボードには携帯電話しか入ってないし。
Why are you knocking on the window?
おーい。
そうね。謎がとっちらかりすぎちゃってるわね。あれ？あの蔵の扉、さっき開いてたっけ？
Yeah, what's up with that? Maybe this is like a hiding spot. Turn the light on, bro.
ちんちゃん。早く部屋
No. Yeah, he's hiding up there. He's right there. Who is this mother fifer? Why do you look like Maury? Oh wow, it's a knife.
では早速遺体の傷口と照合してください。
そのビニール何？
ああ、女性用の雨がっぱだよ。なぜか包丁はこれにくるまってたんだ。
雨がっぱ？
ダメダメ。関係者以外が入っちゃダメですよ。
どうかし
Hey
ましたか？
bro, chill.
この人が勝手に。私は弁護士だと
An
言ってる。
attorney?
弁護士？発表しに来たんですよ。先月亡くなられた吉近さんの遺言をね。
いよいよ来たな。
What?
発表はまた後日ということで。
冗談じゃねえぜ。
あんたにそんなこと決める権利あるわけ？
よく深き者どもが騒ぎおるわい。
The more noise you make, really?
失礼なこと言ってんじゃねえよ。おい。
Are you really gonna beat this old man's ass?
痛い目を見んとわからんか。
I was just gonna say this old man might know judo or something. Yeah, what was that? Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Okay.
相当の使い手だ。となると、あのカルロスはそれ以上の腕の持ち主ってことかしら。でも、あんなに護身術に長けてるのに。
Yeah, why would he even need Carlos if he's that skilled, bruh?
念には念をってことじゃ。
This has got to be like some kind of cover up. He's using Carlos as something to swerve everybody into suspecting him. What is that? You hear something? What is that ticking coming from?
この音。
Oh lord, not the boombox.
そのテープレコーダー。吉近さんが用意しておられたんですよ。遺言状と同じ内容を自分の声で吹き込んだテープ。
Oh.
おや、これが出ませんな。
ちょっとそれ。
Maybe that's where the empty cassette case came from. Oh god, here you go. What is that? What is that gleaming? Ooh! Sheesh. Wow. Don't y'all think y'all need to be ducking? Oh wow. That's where that ticking was coming from. It was set to go off. Guys, I don't know what to expect right now, man. It's like there's so much shit happening. I know that guy has a mustache though, right?
じゃあ、誰でもよかったってわけ？いや、そうじゃないみたいだよ。コナン君、ほら、矢が突き抜けた隣の部屋を見てみてよ。畳の上にいっぱい矢が刺さってる。
Wow, so this thing has happened multiple times before. Exactly.
あの場所に座る人に当たるようにね。矢が通った場所は入り口から一番遠い。
Yeah, it's like it was a perfect aim.
当然、目上の人が座ることになる。つまり、矢を仕掛けた犯人のターゲットは最初から吉房おじさん、あなたに絞られていたってことね。ですか？あのテープレコーダー。
Oh god.
おい、親父の遺言全部消えちゃったのか？
Are you kidding me?
しまったしまった。A 面と B 面を入れ違えています。
Yeah, the B side.
ことは録音されたのは B 面。
とにかく、その奇妙な人の正体を突き止めないと事件は解けそうにないわね。ああ、でも矢を仕掛けた犯人なら見当はついてる。きっとあの人だ。まさかいるの？この中に犯人が。ねえ、誰？
Yeah, who is it? Give it.
ダメだよ。まだ謎がいっぱい残ってるのに。軽はずみなことは。
Okay, you still have a little ways to go before you can find out.
じゃあいいわよ。私は私で考えるから。おいおい、詰めるなよ。
Right, man, we'll get it. We'll get it. Who is this?
山村刑事。風呂のかまどのそばから不審なカセットテープを。
Bat stove.
え、テープだ。いいですか皆さん。僕が戻ってくるまでおとなしくこの部屋で待機しててください。
で、どこにあった
Really?
それとさっき鑑識から連絡があって、妙なこと。
Which was strange.
凶器の包丁からは被害者マチコさんの指紋と血痕しか発見されなかったんですが、奇妙なことに包丁の柄についていた指紋の握りが
I don't know. I feel like the old man did this because it would take nothing for a Brazilian jiu-jitsu master to just kind of reverse the sword and make her stab herself or reverse the...
被害者が思わず柄を握ったのなら
Yeah, like, what's not to say?
殺されたマチコさん、電話では11時過ぎに帰ると言っていたのに、なんで10時過ぎに帰ってきたんだろうって。
What? Cigarette butt. Yeah, that's from the guy that was smoking.
何やってんだ、母さん。ねえ、確か例のサングラスの人、この裏木戸から覗いてたって言ってたわよね。まあ、ヒロミさんもそいつがそこから逃げるのを見たって。なんだ、何か見つけたのか。なんでもない。
Oh, Lord.
これ
Wait a minute, that's at the party, though.
本当にこのテープがかまどのそばに
Oh! So it was made to be set up like she was there at the party when she wasn't?
奇妙な行動の辻褄が全てある。
Yeah.
そしてそのマチコさんを殺したのが妙なことを口走ったあの人だ。なあ母さん、ちょっと手伝ってもらうぜ。
Okay. Who are you gonna knock out?
今から
You gonna use the voice?
声で推理するから。
Okay.
それに合わせて。
Yeah, this is nothing mom can't do by herself.
教えてくれなかったくせに。やりたければ一人でやれば。
Why, mom? Come on now.
私はしんちゃんの知らない情報を握ってるんだ。
What is it? What is it, man?
だよそれ。さあね。
そうです
You gonna knock out this detective?
刑事さん。
と言いたいところですが、遺言の発表は僕の推理の後にしてもらいます。この屋敷内で2つの事件を起こした犯人を僕が解き明かした後でね。あれは例のサングラスをかけたやつの仕業じゃん。
No.
僕もそう思い
It's
ます。
probably Yoshifusa himself. Or probably Carlos.
あることはなんなら聞いてみますが、ちゃんと残ってますよ。
Yeah.
これのどこが変だと思いませんか？
Yeah.
皆さんもご存知の通り、茶ダンスの隙間から発射された矢は
Right.
一瞬のうちに部屋を横切り
Very fast.
我々の視界から消え失せた。なのにある人物はそれを正確に矢だと断定して
A bow gun, exactly.
茶ダンスを当てて、それがボガンだと確認される前に
Right, how would you know all this? Keiko, you got some explaining to do.
そう、理由は
Y'all were all in on this shit.
あのボガンを仕掛けたのはケイコさん。
Okay,
あなた
Keiko.
だからですよ。
そうよ。あれは私が仕掛けたものよ。吉房おじさんが帰国したその日にね。借金してたのよ。あんたに内緒で。
Really?
利子が膨れ上がった多額の借金をね。順当に遺産が分配されれば、あんたに気づかれずに全額返済できると思ったのに、
Okay.
ようにしてあったのに。あんなにそばを通るなんて思わなかったのよ。
Wow.
だが同じことだよ。母さんを殺してしまったんだからな。あれも君の仕業なんだろ。
違う。
No.
あれは私じゃない。
Okay, I thought it wasn't her. At first I was like, maybe, but
信じて。
彼女
that's gotta be a detective. That's gotta be Mori.
しっかり推理するのよ。真実。
Let's go.
その犯人とは
私たちが見ててあげる。
All right. Okay, since we're getting down to the wire, I guess I can do one more pause for the cause. So yeah, it seems like, yeah, Keiko, she was the one that was trying to scare off the uncle. That was a good one, you know, but that doesn't really explain that she's the killer of the mom. You know, that's the biggest concern. And I am under the suspicion that mom originally intended to kill the uncle because she probably knew that her daughter was in debt. But being that the uncle knows Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it would be nothing for him to like turn her energy against her, because that's the thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu masters. they can take all that force that you're trying to charge them with and revert it back to you. So it would be nothing for him to twist her wrist at the last second and make her drive the knife into her own chest, killing her. And, you know, it would be up to somebody to hide the body, which, given the fact that Carlos is the biggest person, I would say that he was the one that would hide it. I don't know why they would do that. I wouldn't know. I would think that they would just come out and just say that, like, oh yeah, this woman was trying to take my life. But who knows? And then we have the whole tape recording. That could have been something that was I don't know. Like, this is so weird. Like, there's still certain things that I can't really, you know, put together. But, you know, Conan, he seems very confident that he has everything in order. So I think we should just go back and turn it over to him and see, because, you know, Mom was ready for him to spill the beans. We still have the mysterious guy up in the, you know, the little cell or whatever, the basement room. And I have a nagging suspicion that could be two people. It could either be Kaguro or it could be Conan's dad, you know, like just in hiding, waiting to get all these clues so he can come out. Who knows? But we'll see, man. I'm very interested in this. But let's get back into it.
マチコさんは8時過ぎに1回目の電話を会場からかけ、その後すぐに会場を抜け出し、9時過ぎにこの林の中に車を止め、録音しておいた会場内の音をカーステレオで再生し、2回目の電話を入れ、あたかもまだ
Like she was still there, exactly.
ある人物を殺そうとしてたのです。そして逆にその人物に殺されてしまった。
Exactly.
皮肉にもそのトリックは自分を返り討ちにした人物のアリバイを証明することになってしまいました。
Reveal it already. Spill the beans. Because she was smiling when she saw that guy. Drop it at the murder scene, really. Okay. She was gonna burn that. Yeah. Yeah, who was it? Spill it already. Shit, we've taken so long with this shit. Oh, it was the uncle then. As I suspected. That's right. Exactly. Bitch! You're not finna try to murder me while I got my ding-a-ling out. But he hit the body though. They wanted him out of there. Yep. He was ready for all the smoke. Who the fuck is this? Oh, is this the guy? Who is it? Mr. Sunglasses at Night, let's go. Carlos. What? Why though? Yeah, okay. Carlos. What kind of shit is that? Wow. So he was getting busy in Brazil too, huh? So he's like an illegitimate son. Oh, wow. Yes, is that... That, I knew it. Let's go.
巻で農場が潰され、半年前に病死した吉房氏を兄の吉親氏が不憫に思ったから。だがなんであんたはオチのふりを。まさか猫ババを。猫ババする気なら脅迫状で狙われている人物になりすましたりしませんよ。カルロスが吉房氏の息子だと分かれば脅迫者に狙われるのは間違いない。だから老人は吉房氏になりすましたんですよ。脅迫者の矛先を自分だけに向けさせるために。あんたの言う通りじゃ、寸点の違いもない。
Boy.
警察に出頭するならいい刑事を紹介しましょうか。知り合いの鬼警部を。頼むよ。あんたなら信用できそうじゃ。
俺だってあの手紙を見つけてりゃあの老人が本物かどうかぐらい。
いや、俺は手紙を見る前に老人が偽物だと分かった。
Oh wow, so dad was 3 steps ahead.
足の傷だよ。左利きの一塁手がベースに伸ばすのは左足だ。だがあの老人の傷跡は右足。これは何かあるなと蔵の中を引っかき回して例の手紙を見つけたんだ。まだまだ観察。
This is hilarious. Whatever, Mom. Stupid. You want to ride? Let's go. Like old time's sake. Let's do it. I love his family. Oh, you gonna let me ride too? Marital spat is over for now, huh? She was waiting on you at the door, sir. What did he say? What did Dr. Agasa say? Whatever. An overnight trip, huh? Boy, I thought it was going to be something for real. But guys, that right there concludes our reaction to episode 96, which is titled... Yeah, what is it titled again? The Great Detective is Cornered. 2 big murder cases in a row. So, yeah, as suspected, man, like a lot of stuff was happening up in this one. You know, it's like at first we had a case revolving around like what seemed to be a magician, you know, who ended up getting killed by way of poisoning, you know, and that was solved relatively quickly. I didn't think that they were going to do that. I thought it was just going to be an ongoing thing to where everything is laid out and we had to meticulously figure out what happened. But no, that was solved within the first 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I want to say there's something to write home about with that one, but it's one of those kind of middle of the road investigations, if I can say that. The big one just so happens to be this patriarch that they had, you know, like that was essentially like you know, like he had a will, he passed away, and everybody wanted to get that inheritance. You know, this patriarch, he was a big deal. You know, he had I guess he had ties, or yeah, he had to have ties to Brazil because he had an illegitimate son who was half Japanese, half Brazilian in the form of Carlos, you know. And, you know, he was like, I'm going to give somebody the money, but they have to be the last person. Like, if you ain't there to get it, then that's on you. You know, I like that. I really enjoyed this part the most, you know, because there were so many moving parts and it made it hard to kind of deduce what the fuck was going on here. But then again, you have this uncle who was essentially like a former baseball player, and they couldn't even figure out if that was really him or not because he had the scar on his leg, but in the photo you can't tell because he's wearing a hat. But you know, they were able to find out that yeah, it was him based off of the baseball glove. Oh, that was cool. But the thing that gave it away, man, like when this guy essentially does a Brazilian jiu-jitsu attack on somebody that was trying to, you know, make a move on him or something. And then you had that woman who was very suspicious, you know, the mom that ends up getting killed and thrown down in the well. I was like, okay, There's a knife down there. She gets stabbed in the chest, but something in the milk ain't clean. She had a very sinister look about her when she was lurking around the corner after she told everybody that she was going to go to a party. So what's not to say that she was plotting something? And come to find out, she was actually plotting to kill the uncle, because I guess she knew that he was going to inherit most of the money and she wanted to take him out of the equation. So, you know, I guess she tried to kill him, and only for this guy to revert that force back. Like I said, man, when it comes to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, they're all about reverting that force, like reversing it on the person that's coming at them. You know, it's almost like poetry in motion. They come at you at full force, you flip that force around and slam it on them. And that's essentially what the uncle did with the knife, just jotted it in her chest. I guess he hung her on the well to, you know, send a message to whoever. And we was under the impression that Carlos was the bodyguard because he looked super imposing. But come to find out, this guy, Mr. What's his name? What was his name again? Kamaji Fusa or something like that. He was basically just disguising himself. That wasn't his real alias. He was sent there to protect Carlos, or he knew that Carlos would be in danger because he got some shiesty relatives that only want this fucking inheritance. And Carlos, you know, he was basically just a sitting duck. But I like how they did that. You know, they made it seem like Carlos was this super imposing guy. He had a very peculiar look about him. Like, even though he is Brazilian, the way they had his eyes drawn made him look like he had like a sinisterness about him. But no, it was the old man who was the real threat up in this mofo. He was all about that life, you know, and he was ready for any smoke that was coming his way. And we got a chance to see him do that multiple times. You know, one with one of the people that was trying to inherit the fortune, and another with the mom or whoever that woman was that was trying to inherit a fortune as well. You know, also you have her daughter Keiko, who tried to, you know, send a message to him. You know, didn't necessarily try to take his life. She knew that the bow gun arrow would be off the mark, but it would probably be enough to scare him, you know. And it's funny because they showed Carlos, he seemed to be the most concerned about it. Like, he knew that, yeah, this isn't a safe space for me or you know. It seemed like he was trying to whisper that to the old man. But regardless, man, I just love that, man. This guy was essentially the bodyguard for Carlos because he was the real son, or the son of the real guy who he's, you know, trying to disguise himself as, man. Yeah, and then he ended up losing his left hand. That was another reason why the other guy was left-handed. He could kind of match the handwriting as well. But with that said, guys, that's going to do it for us today. I'm still wondering, though, like, did they just go out of their way to animate this? Like, I don't know. It seems so fresh. It looks better in some ways than the movie that we saw, which wasn't that long ago. I think this is probably made a year or two after the first movie that we saw. I don't know, man, but it was just something about the animation. It's like at first they used the old opening that had a little bit of dated animation, and then it went into this fresh animation, which looks like it was made in the 2000s as opposed to the late 90s. I don't know. It's just something about that threw me off, but I'm not complaining. You know, I'm all for those visual upgrades, man. But with that said, guys, I'm done talking. If I were to rate this thing, I would give it a double S. Really good stuff. I can't wait to see what's next. You know, let's see if they acknowledge these events that have transpired. I'm also under the impression that maybe a movie is right around the corner. I would like to believe that's still the case, because at the end of the day, this is an episode special. It's not necessarily a movie, but an episode, even if it is an hour and 30 minutes long. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think about this? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you see things coming as soon as stuff started to kind of, you know, manifest? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction too. Detective Conan. Peace.